Since the mid-1950s, the week of September 17th through the 23rd has been recognized nationwide as Constitution Week, coinciding with the signing of the U.S. Constitution on September 17th, 1787. The first proclamation of Constitution Week dates back to 1956, when President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed a joint resolution by Congress into public law, thus establishing the annual observance. However, without the influence of the Daughters of the American Revolution, Constitution Week may have never come into existence. News 2's Tristan Winder is standing by alongside members of our region's Daughters of the American Revolution with the details.
In 1955, the Daughters of the American Revolution petitioned Congress to set aside September 17th through the 23rd as Constitution Week. Fast forward to today, 70 years later, and the Sioux Lookout Chapter continues to keep the spirit of freedom and democracy alive with a special annual ceremony here at the Lincoln County Courthouse.
Now, therefore, I, Brandon A. Kelleher, by virtue of the authority vested in me as the mayor of the city of North Platte, Nebraska, do hereby proclaim the week of September 17th through 23rd as Constitution Week, and ask our citizens to reaffirm the ideals of the framers of the Constitution had in 1787 by vigilantly protecting the freedoms guaranteed to us through this guardian of our liberties, remembering that lost rights may never be regained.
Michaela Wooler, chairperson of the Lincoln County Board of Commissioners, delivered the keynote address and stressed that the work of democracy is never finished.
The Constitution doesn't just shape our laws, it shapes our culture. It reminds us that liberty is not a given, it's a shared responsibility. And today, as bells ring across America, we reaffirm that commitment. The work of democracy is never finished. It's passed from generation to generation, marble halls to courthouse lawns, from national debates to local decisions.
Commissioner Wooler offered insight into how the Constitution continues to shape Lincoln County's government to this day.
Here in Lincoln County, the Constitution is not just a historical artifact, it's our operating manual. We uphold the First Amendment every time we welcome the public into our county board meetings, protect freedom of the press, and ensure that every voice, rural, urban, young, old, is heard. May the sound of the bells echo not only across America, but through our decisions, our service, and our shared future.
Again, Constitution Week does run through the 23rd. Reporting at the Lincoln County Courthouse, Tristan Winder, KNOP News 2.